Right. Looks like we're good to go. Okay, then. Hey, what's up, you guys? My name is Cybersnolf, and welcome to the Halloween 2019 live stream. So, for those of you who might not know, last year, I tried to do something like this. Like, I wanted to sort of start this as sort of an annual thing, but last year, it came out a little bit weird. I don't know what happened, but sometimes it said that, like, the video was up. Sometimes it said that it wasn't up. I don't know what happened, and eventually came to the point where it's pretty much gone now. But I wanted to try something like this again. So after the God of War test stream went pretty well, I decided that, like, let's try this again. But this time, we're gonna mix things up. A little bit. So this time, we're resuming where we left off in Bendy and A Machine. Hopefully, we can do this right. I've tried this a couple of times, but each time it came out a little bit weird. Hopefully, again, we can do this. We can do this. So, our plan is that... Okay. Hello, Boris. Good to know you're here. Rightio, Boris. Are you ready? Pretty sure that's just a scene. But the general idea of this is that instead of just doing Bendy and A Machine like I did last year, we're gonna try to finish up all the chapters, the remaining chapters. So finish up what I did in chapter 3, then... I'm sorry! But finish up what I did in chapter 3, move on to chapters 4 and 5, and then afterwards we're gonna switch it up, and do Showdown Bandit. We're gonna do some Showdown Bandit, and if we have enough time, like, if it's not too late, we're gonna do some Overwatch of Drunkenstein's Revenge. So again, hopefully this will go well. I don't think it will, but we're gonna try anyways. Okay, I have a feeling that if I come out here, I'm immediately gonna get attacked. Because that's what seems to happen. Wait, where is he? What?! Idiot! I was not even in a single margin of... Oh, God. Oh, God. I can't tell from the video, but is it lagging? I hope not. Oh, God. This game has a few problems. I will say that. The game has a couple of problems. Why this happens, I have no idea. Where did... Okay. Now, where did he respawn to? Ah, good. God! Can you at least stop chasing me? Can't even run in this stuff. Seriously, it kind of looks like he's lagging a little bit. If this comes out a little bit, we might have to change it up again, and we might have to do the same thing that I did last year, and that was, I just skipped ahead over to chapter 4, and to chapter select into chapter 4, because since this kept, okay, he's there. Okay, we see him. Okay, just keep moving. Just keep on moving. Keep on moving. Keep on moving. Okay. Okay. Now, like beforehand, we gotta collect 5 hearts. We have 1. So, where are the remaining ones? Also, I apologize for the brightness. Okay, this is just a corpse. He's here. I apologize if you guys can't see this very well, but the options is a little bit wonky. So, I tried doing the stream a little bit earlier, but when I went into the options, it sort of glitched out, where it looked like that the game crashed, but it didn't. However, when I tried, like, sort of, like, exiting out of it, it suddenly, like, blacked out, and then, like, when I went back to the main screen, everything was frozen, and I couldn't even find my little mouse cursor. So I came to the point for where it's just like, okay, I'm gonna have to full-on force quit that. Okay, where the hell are you? Where the hell am I? Okay, where are the hearts? Oh, crap. Crap. He's there. He's there. Okay. 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 Oh, boy. Difficult thing about this one is that the hearts respawn randomly, except for one heart. So, when you, like, do this every time, they always show up at a different location. And it's kind of cool, but at the same time, it's kind of annoying, because it doesn't give you, like, a general plan as to where you need to look. All you just know is that it's somewhere out in these hallways. Ah, speaking of which, there he is. But it's somewhere, they're somewhere out here. But because it's so randomized, we can't locate it. Okay. However, the hearts are tied to that guy. So, like, every time you collect a heart, he runs right towards you. Runs right towards, like... Okay. Now that he's busy over there, okay, let's go back on our search over here. But they keep respawning in random places, so it makes finding them much more tricky. And because of this terrible lighting, seriously, this is awful. This is awful. I can barely see anything. There's one heart. Okay. Quick, hurry. He's right here. Going. See what I mean? The hearts are linked to that guy. So every time he hears you pick up a heart, he instantly knows that, like, someone's here. Okay, so that's 2. We need 3 more. I'm hoping that if I die, it doesn't reset. Because that would be... Woo-wee! That'd be a pain. Oh, great. Is he... He's gonna go that direction. Oh, boy. Which means we gotta proceed with caution, otherwise we are gonna get pulverized again. Okay. He's not gone. But he's at a fair distance. Oh, look at that! Oh. Oh, and he's back! Come on. No. You don't see me. Shh. Nice. Ew, don't taste the makeup. There you go. Yeah. Oh, speaking of which, as you guys can see, I am cosplaying as Jack Skellington from The Nightmare Before Christmas. Or Christmas. So, last year, I cosplayed as Connor from Detroit Become Human. Because... Another heart here? Seriously, this little area is chock full of them. Bye! Okay, we'll just let him go do his thing. This actually might go a lot faster than I thought. Not. But I wanted to cosplay as Connor from Detroit Become Human. And the cosplay itself was awesome. However, when I tried doing the stream, as I mentioned, it glitched out. It was a little bit weird, and I don't know why. I don't know why. But I wanted to do something like this again, for where, not really do a video, but more just for the fun of it. Okay, where's the heart? Okay, there's one more heart. Okay, there's a miracle station, so we know where to go. Oh my god, I swear, is this game laggy? Whoop! Oh god, are we gonna get cornered again? I think we're gonna get cornered again. This is what happened last time. Whoop, do this.
Bring them to me. Now, I don't like to wait.
I don't want you to be late. I will not be late. In fact, I shall wait for this buffoon to go away. Bye-bye now. Bye-bye now. But I wanted to do cosplaying again. Yeah, sorry, this jacket's a little bit weird. But I wanted to do cosplaying again, but it was always the case... It's because it's Halloween time. Always an excuse, and an excuse to cosplay. In fact, if I could cosplay in every video, I would totally do it. Just for the fun of it. But it was one of those cases where I was wondering, like, what am I going to cosplay for Halloween? Oh, can I fight you now? Come on, you punk. What? Okay, I think when I did that, it was straight up a miracle. It was straight up a miracle, like straight up a glitch, because I managed to bring him down with this thing. Okay. Okay, we're good. So we'll just go here. I'll just go here. Ignore him. Okay, good. It doesn't restart the hearts. That's a good thing. Okay, wait, hang on. Let's turn up the volume a little bit, because I could barely hear him. Barely hear him or Alice. But I decided that with cosplay, like, what's a good Halloween cosplay? And it's just like, Jack Skellington from Nightmare Before Christmas. Always a good one. Always a good one. So, okay, level 9, right? Yeah, level 9, because that's where the angel lives. She has an odd habit of 9s for some reason. Well, then again, this whole game, it has an odd fascination for the number 9, and I don't know why. Yep, here we are. Okay, go ahead and save.
Gotta get overtime for this.
Oh, we get paid overtime for this. I'm sure you will, Henry. I am very certain you will. Well, but we'll go ahead. Okay. Here we go. Oh, and... there we go.
It seems we've reached the end of my to-do list, my little errand boy.
Hey!
I hope you enjoyed our time together. I'll always treasure it. Return to the lift. It's time to go home.
I'm afraid not yet. Return to the surface. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Not until Dark Revival, and even then, I don't think... it might not be exactly the end, but it might be a end.
I like to dream that it's quite beautiful.
I'm sure it is. Wouldn't you agree, Boris? Yeah, I think it is, Boris.
Sun. I don't think I'll ever get to see it. Are you ready to ascend, my little errand boy? The heavens are waiting.
The heavens are waiting. Okay, now she's gonna do her creepy laugh thing. That thing. But with the suit, I got this, the suit itself, I got at a Halloween store, but the whole suit itself, hang on, when I switch camera angles, it's okay, Boris, it's okay. I'm sorry that I couldn't save you, Boris. I truly am sorry. I wish I could. I really, really wish I could. But you know what? You live in our hearts. You live in our hearts and our spirits. That's good enough for me, Boris. He's not your Boris. I hope Boris returns in Dark Revival. Okay. Can I readjust the volume on my pods? Nope. Could also be the fact of how, like, I usually use big beats, like big headphones, like a full headset of, like, when I'm playing games. Oh, Boris. Boris! I'm so sorry, Boris. Boris! He even lost his bone. Now I'm sad. Okay, now we should be moving on to the next one. Edit it out!
Alright, Joey.
Here we go.
I'm here. Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
Chapter 4, Colossal Wonders. Ah, here we are. Rescue Boris. Boris! We must save Boris. Okay, now where's the save point? It's not here. Yeah, bacon soup. Bacon soup. I kind of want to try bacon soup. Bacon soup. Accounting and Finance, Grant Cohen, and in the archives.
Definitely something missing here.
Indeed. Enter the archives. Archives. Okay. Hey, pause for a second so I can show you guys, like, full stuff with the costume. One of the benefits of with the God of War stream is that it did show up the little scenes that I did, like, toying around with them. It did actually show up, so, okay, if my chair is moved out of the way, you can see a better angle at the full costume. So I got, like, the suit, I even got some dress shoes on, I got some white regular gloves on, because the Jack Skellington gloves were a little bit more pricey, so I decided to go with the gloves that I used for Danny Phantom. I got this white shirt underneath, and the suits that I had to modify. My sister modified this for me because this isn't a medium, so it's slightly too big on me. And plus, so she modified like the pants and then a little bit of the jacket. The sleeves were good. Like this thing fit on me, but this made me look more like a gangster than actual Jack Skellington. And so luckily she modified it for where it's skinny enough. It's enough to where it can put it on and still make me look skinny. Yeah, like more skeleton-like, as he does in the show. Not the show, the movie. Okay, my bad. And then, of course, this bow tie. I actually had to do this bow tie myself. Because with the original, like when I bought this costume, the original tie, it was a regular bow tie, which is not exactly Jack Skellington. I'm not sure why. That was the case. Oh, also, I don't know how you guys can see it, but if you look on the inside, there's Jack Skellington patterns inside the suit jacket, so I really like that. But anyways, back with the tie. I originally had this tie, since this was originally a regular bow tie, I knew that, like, I needed to do something about it. But instead of buying on, like, a whole prop set specifically for one item, I decided that, like, I'm gonna do, like, my LEGO Arts route and sort of make my own. So I did a cardboard base, or base of the tie. I then put duct tape around the tie, first dipped the cardboard in water, so that way it gets that, like, curl effect. And then, like, wrapped it up in duct tape, to reinforce it. I then gave it a coat of black paint. I then sculpted out, I then took some molding clay, sculpted out the little bat here, including, like, the little, like, its little ears. And then did, like, the white paint, for all, like, the final detailing and everything. And then readjusted the tie, so that way it would fit on my, it would fit around my neck and not be too tight, but not too big. And this came out pretty good. I really, really like it. And also, the face paint as well. Now my sister and I agree that the white could have gone better. We could have gotten a much stronger white, but she blended up pretty well. So, anyway, so she did a good job of that. I also have, like, of course, the curved smile. That was done with, like, a charcoal, and then, like, my eye sockets, and my whole hair is covered in white hairspray. I was originally gonna do, like, what I originally did. Okay, we're back here. First, switch back to game mode. There we go. I was originally gonna do, like, silver hair, like I did for Danny Phantom. And when I first cosplayed as Jack Skellington, I cosplayed him as twice. Right, I can't do it twice. Hello, Bendy! Oh, also, Bendy is here. I decided to bring him here. Because, why not? Okay, buddy. Buddy. Okay, there you go. Okay, stay. Hey, okay, good. God. Problem with these pods is not like when they come out, it's very unpleasant. Especially if you yank them out. Right, still the crazy room. Okay, I can easily hear this. And yet I can't. Okay, there we go. The music's, I like that ambiance is kicking up more. Okay, looks like we are back in order. He will set us free. Look at the secret passage. Oh, it's interesting of, like, the way how they're positioned. Like with these guys, the way how this guy is holding this one, like, if you look closely, it almost looks like this one is holding them, like, hostage, maybe? Either that, or maybe they're dancing? It was never fully explained about what this whole thing was. Like, what did this mean? And who knows, maybe we might see some more stuff about that in Dark Revival. Look at that. The little ink jar. Okay, so, right, we gotta find the books. Oh, that's right. We gotta slide in the book that's here.
So that's how it works.
Now we can do the other books. Right, there are 5 of you. Right. And when we hit the third one, we're gonna start seeing some crazy stuff. Okay, so I actually found out a little bit more. Like this scenario right here. It turns out there's a reason why that shit happens. It's because according to one of the newest Bendy books that have come out, so I haven't read them, but I want to read them. But I did hear that according to some of the passages, and to some of like the passages inside there, there's a mentioning about the ink, of how it's unique. In a way, it's sort of alive, which we sort of knew that from the beginning. Like, it's not normal ink. It's not. And neither is the ink machine. Like, it's not just the machine itself, it's this ink. The ink, in a way, is affecting this. But it turns out a reason why about this ink, enter the darkness. A reason why it's affecting Henry so much, of like why we're seeing those visions, is because it symbolizes the ink is slowly corrupting us. Yes. And it turns out, since the ink is alive, it sort of warps your mind. Corrupts you, makes you believe that the ink is like the key to ending this. Which kind of is, when you really think about it. But like that whole general idea.
I can get across here if I can find a way to fix this.
Repair the bridge. Right. We know how to do this. But like that whole idea is just like, okay, how do I? Oh, right. First hold the lever. This goes up. Then crank this. And then we get this weirdo. Here, can I buy this? Thank you. But that whole idea of, like, the ink slowly corrupts you. It slowly takes over your mind. That's really cool, like, when you think about it. It's sort of like an interesting plot line of how that ties it in back. Oh, right, I forgot. You need to set this. Okay. Okay, now I'm remembering. Hey, dude, can you come back? Can you come back here for a second? I need to borrow another one. Thank you, but that whole interesting idea of the ink, of like whatever the stuff is, this stuff might not even be ink. Like, okay, now that we got that, right, brings this over here. I heard that apparently if you miss this, it takes forever to come back. Like, one of the YouTubers I followed, he accidentally forgot, and then it waited for like 2 hours, and it's just like, I have a whole lot of editing to do. But that whole idea of, like, with the ink being alive, I'm hoping we explore more into that in Dark Revival. Speaking of which, they made a recent news, like, a recent sort of, like, image of we're gonna be getting a return of Alice Angel, or Allison Angel, the good Alice. She's gonna be making a comeback, so I'm really interested to see how that'll go. Maybe she'll be given, like, a new design of how this is happening. is happening. But we still don't know when Dark Revival is going to be releasing. I think sometime later in November. Because they did say break the cycle this fall. And it is the last day of October. So, most likely towards the end of November. And hang on. So another scenario like this is symbolizing the ink is breaking into our heads and slowly corrupting us. Oh, hello, ink machine. Is slowly taking over our minds.
I see you there,
Oh, I forgot.
my little errand boy.
I have this thing. So we can, like...
Always watching.
Hello.
What is
I want to get a good angle at this, because this is interesting. Exit?
the thrill of the hunt?
So one of the theories is that, like,
Thirst
could that have been a potential exit of getting out of this hell?
Or perhaps you're just looking for a little friendly wolf.
You heard... No, you heard Boris.
Better hurry, errand
I'm hoping
boy.
Boris comes back. Comes back. Or Tom, as he's called.
Trouble staying in one piece.
Bacon soup. You can see. Don't you hurt Boris. Why you hurt Boris? Boris, I will beat your ass. Okay, work hard, work happy. This is also another thing that's... that Joey is a really, really bad man. Hey, bad man. Like, all of his financial... Like, all of the money stuff. The reason that, like, he kept getting so many bills was because he kept pouring his money into, like, the ink machine, into Bendyland, and all of these projects kept going so bad, enough to the point for where the employers barely got paid. Barely got paid, and they couldn't afford to take sick days, even. Yeah, it was messed up. Hello, last one. I wonder if these guys will make a return. I imagine they will.
He always finds me. Oh no.
Because they're a part of this, too.
I just want to go home.
Is there anything in here?
When do we go home?
Hopefully we can go home in Dark Revival in the next game. More soup. But since Joey kept pouring so much money into all of his other projects, no one can afford to take sick days. So that's why they set up the medical area in Chapter 2. But, and it's like that whole idea is just like, that is just messed up. And all of these poor guys. Oh, look at them. They look so sad. And now when you think about it, they're like Heartless, but more human form. I'm sorry, guys. Though I don't understand of, like, why did these guys attack us in Chapter 5? It doesn't make any sense. There's still so much that we can learn from this game. So much. Oh, shit. But those answers will have to wait for the future. Okay, we are gonna get another dude. I didn't realize it, but it's kind of my desk. Hey, Bendy! Oh, I missed you, dude. You know what? I missed you. You know, you and that grinning face and your giant glove and your Skeletor-like body. Skeletor-like body. I've missed you, man. I have missed you. And you know what? I'm looking forward to seeing you again in your next game. You know what, man? And even though you'll probably chase me down and I'll have to hide from you again, I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Wait, am I going the right way? Because I remember there are two ways to go. Because that whole banging, that is like one dude who's constantly banging his head on the wall. And it's just like, don't do that, man. Don't do that. Don't do that. Wait, is this even the right one? Yeah, it's the right one. I mean, I always keep forgetting about that. Like, which passageway do I go? We go here. Come up and see me. Dreams come true. Okay, yeah. You know, everything is still the same. All the same. Well, nothing really changed at all. It's now just minor bugs and glitches. Hopefully, this can all get fixed. Like, another point of, like, when this game is that, like, after... When we finish Chapter 5, I need to switch camera angle. I need to switch scenes again. Because I don't know why this happens. And I don't know if this has happened to other people. But for some reason, when I exit... It doesn't matter if I finish the game or if I exit out of a chapter, but the game crashes, and it automatically takes me back into Steam. Why it does this, I don't know. Oh no, but it's like a weird glitch that I don't know if this has happened to other people, or if this is just like one of those cases where it's just like, it's like just a weird minor glitch that could happen to just anybody. Man, now that I realized that, didn't fully make any sense. But, anywho, next we're gonna get the arcade. Well, welcome to Bandyland! Tremendous fun for everyone! Room 1. So since Joey poured in a whole lot of money...
Always on time.
Okay, the little demon, he's working well. Okay, well, one of the times when I went through this, it glitched out, and I almost had to restart all of Chapter 4. Luckily, it wasn't too much, but it was still a case where it's just like, oh man.
This haunted house seems like the way to go, but it's gonna need some power. Hang in there, Boris. I'm coming.
Right, so now to do this, we have to play the games in order to succeed. 1, 2, 3.
Tell me, are you having fun? I'm sure Boris doesn't mind waiting for his rescue party.
Ah, shut up! Shut up, I'll get to it. I think I can do this. So, whoppa! Oh, man! And now, whoop! Yes, yes, come on. Okay, that one apparently worked. Okay, last one. This one is the hardest to me. Especially since I'm playing this with gloves. Right, we just gotta get the dude. Okay, wait, hang on. I can do this without the gloves for a second. Hang on. This is better. So I don't need to hit all of these. I just gotta get him past, like, halfway margin. Like that! Okay, put these back on. That's very creepy. There we go. Could save your job. Do that.
That's one.
Oh, I saw a really cool shirt design that somebody made of, like, of showing Bendy, and he was, like, controlling these guys. Sort of like a puppeteer, like he was controlling them, and then in the center of them was the Bendy animatronic. Wait. Is there anything in here? I keep forgetting I have this thing, and it's just like, it's like, when you complete the game, and you have it, you can, like, go back and explore, like, bits and pieces of the chapters to, like, sort of like see if you can find more to the lore. More to the lore. I like that. Okay. Now, on to... Right, this one. Research and design.
Looks like I've got some company up ahead. Without some kind of weapon, I don't stand a chance. There's gotta be a way around them.
Right, this one. This one. I find this one a little bit tricky. A little bit tricky to do. But at the same time, it's kind of easy when you figure out the pattern. Okay, so first, arm ourselves with some ammunition. Okay, we have enough bacon soup. Enough for the soup. The soup cans. And I owe you. Wait, is there anything in here? I do know that there's one thing. thing, but it's in where the animatronic is, so we gotta go get... So we have to get to the animatronic. And, whoa! Oh wait, can I hit you guys with this thing? Nope. I had a feeling that would happen. Oh wait, do I no longer have any more bacon soup? I don't think I do. Wait, I still have the cans. I did see that somebody... I still don't know how they did it, but somebody managed to do a bacon soup minigun. Minigun for where they're constantly firing bacon soup cans. Okay, nobody notice me. Don't notice me, don't notice me, don't notice me. At least wait long enough. Hey, dude.
That's 2.
Yes, they do not notice me. So, like, this thing here, it never moves. Of how, the woman that was on the tape, she kept saying that, like, this thing moves while my back's not looking. But, apparently it doesn't move. It'd be kinda cool if it does move, like in the next game. Okay, can you please grab this thing? Thank you. Okay, do you say anything? Please don't cry. He can't help but cry. I mean, look at him! Ah, these poor people. These poor people. But, anyways. Woo! Oh, crap. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. That is, it doesn't matter, as long as I actually hit it. Take me away, men! Okay, now that we're back. Like, this is also another moment for, like... the ink is affecting us. I think it's like hearing those voices. And now we're back here. Right here. But it doesn't matter, we can just go on ahead. On our head here. There, woohoo! Sadly, though, we always lose our bacon. But there is another Easter egg to, like, trigger another one of those moments to unlock, like, something special. Wait, is this it? No, I think it's all the way back here. Right, because it's better than Beatbot. Beatbot, yes. But another moment here, for where we see... Okay, nothing in here. And of course, this dude who's always... Okay, this is like the pose of somebody who's just tired. Right, from drinking. It's just like... Imagine this guy, it's just like... I've been stuck here for the last 30 years. At this point in time, I don't care anymore. I'm just done. Nothing else matters. Like, stuff like that. But apparently there's, and I've seen videos of this, but there's like this special mode for where if you trigger all of those like flashes, and don't die in the game at all, no point in time you have to die. You unlock like this special mode that opens like this gateway. Anyway, that brings us back to the studio, but everything is in black and white. Like in white. It's a really cool filter. I really, really like it. It's pretty cool. But since you have to play this game and not die, at the same time unlocking those special scenes, it's just like, that is like pro gamers right there. My glory! Hello! I wonder if he will return. Or Return Dark Revival. Or we might be able... Or maybe we might see, like, some more... Or, like, employers at... Where's at the studio? Oh, thank you! Thank you! You know what? I was looking for this thing. For this thing. You know how hard it was to find this thing? Okay, we gotta wait for him to do, like, his smashy smash. Okay, you're gonna do your smash? Yes! Okay, 1. 2. Okay. Oh, really? Oh, ow, ow, ow. Okay, get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way. I didn't even get the other one. Ow. Okay, that one's breaking. 1, 2. Okay, that's one done. Ow! Excuse me! I was getting out of your way, sir! So rude. Okay. Okay, currently we can't go for those ones. Okay, so... Well, at the very least... Do these... Ow! Ow! Can you please stop that? Okay, we have 2 that are damaged. Ow! Okay, can you please do your smashy smash thing? Please? Ah! Okay. This is being much more of a pain than it usually is. Okay, focus on this one. Focus on this one. Yes! Thank you, sir! So, and... Boom! Okay, and we're safe. Okay, let's go for... Oh, God. What? What? Oh, you dick! Okay, I need to get this in now. But he like did a weird glitch there for a second, so it's just like, what? What the? What is even happening? Okay, we can at least get this one. And... Bye! Okay, last one. That's exactly what I wanted, Bertram. Thank you. 1 and 2. Oh God! Oh, I got it. Bye! Okay, now, for the level. Gotta get the level.
That makes 3. 1 to go.
1 to go. 1 to go. I kind of like getting this last one, because it kind of... It's pretty cool, especially towards the end of, like, when Bendy fights the projectionist. Next to this, I really like it. Plus, I also, like... Sort of doing that time, or doing, like, the time bits, like, when we get there. Like, sort of timing it right. Okay, wait, is there anything in here? Could there have been something nearby where Bertram was? I don't know. Okay, one more. One more to go. Choo 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 choo. Oh, yes, 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 yes. I also remembered. There is one thing here. Or maybe... No, we're not on the right hallway yet. Gotta come here. So this... So one of the ideas is that maybe this is a potential door? Like maybe one of the exits that Henry tried to find? Ride the Buddy Boris Railway! There he is. They gain distance. Right. We've done this before. We've done this before. But we must proceed with caution. Okay, when he's at enough distance, we know what we must do. But always, when you do this action, always proceed with caution. That's the Joey I knew. So because of, like, earlier of how, like, this company first started out, that Henry knew exactly what kind of a man Joey was. So that was, like, one of the reasons why he left. Of course, the main one was to be with his wife, Linda, but it's still that whole idea, like, that's what happened. Alright, everybody. Are you ready to do this? In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, mark! Alright, set. Now go forth. Go forth. Go forth. Okay, we got enough of a distance. Though I honestly can't tell if I am running in the ink. I know for a fact that I'm running in this. Okay, I will go here. This way. And boom! Made it! Like a chimp. Like the champions we are. Okay. Oh yeah, also... I like this. It's just like, hang on, position. Okay, can you do this? I know you've done it before. Ah, perfect photo. Okay, so that's out of the way. We can go down here. But like since Henry really knew who Joey was, and this also provides full evidence of exactly what kind of a man Mr. Drew really is.
You just have to believe in yourself and remain honest, motivated, and above all, who you really are.
Huh.
Okay, let's stop right there. I can only do so many takes of this trash today. And tell the guys you're riding, I want more use of the word dreaming in every message. Keep railing on that, okay? Dreaming, dreaming, dreaming. People just eat up that dream.
That is exactly what kind of a man he is. Yes, of course, like this crate full of hearts. I'm pretty sure this was meant to be delivered to Alice because of like all the experiments that she's been doing. Anywho. And get up the stairs. Hello! Okay, first let me go into the little miracle station. Okay, go in. He's like, I see you. But then he's like, no, he's mine! He's mine! No! Oh, oh, Betty, go for a right hug. Oh, the protection is fights out. Oh, Betty going in. Oh, looks like Betty's got an overhand. And it's the winner, Bendy! Fatality. Thanks, man. I don't think we ever learn exactly what he does with that. And it sort of correlates back to this door. This door, like, he just straight up grab his leg, and it's just like, you are mine now. You know, and then proceeds to walk away. Anyway, it'd be kind of cool if it sort of explained, like, a little bit more what happened. Well, then again, doesn't he, like, use his head for his, for the chair in the ink machine, in, like, the main ink machine? Rescue Boris. Hang on, Boris. We're coming. turn back. There's no turning back now. Come on. Really? There we go. I'm curious. Can I use this? Oh, man. It'd be kind of cool if I could, like, hold this up and sort of, like, look around. Like, what sort of secrets lie within here? Pretend it's just a bad dream. Hello. Okay, now that I think about it.
It's a funny
Let's have a little candy.
how so much.
Because you can't have Halloween. Halloween without a little candy.
We never really had control of the studio. Either you were in someone's pocket, or you were putting someone into yours. I just wanted what was promised to me. I just wanted to be beautiful.
You're beautiful on the inside, dear.
You can understand that. Henry, why are you here?
Because I was invited by my jerk of a friend. Your friend. Who turned out to be quite the greedy.
Do you just enjoy the terror of the drop into hell?
Not really.
That's the case. Hang on tight. I've got a surprise.
Ooh, I like surprises. I like surprises. Of course, not this one, though. This one's a sad surprise. But you gotta admit, the amount of detailing they put into just this room, well, into everything in general, is spot on awesome. Awesome. I'm open to see... Hang on. Okay, set that there. I'm open to see, like, some more, like, some of the more detailing stuff. Like, stuff future on. Oh, right, it's my time. I was about to go, like, I'll wear my headphones. But just with the amount of detailing they put into this room alone is really, really well done. Like, the wallpaper, it's really, really cool. And I can't wait to see, like, more environments like this in future Bendy games. Like, when Dark Revival comes out. Downside, since the pants have been modified, the pockets are up really, really high.
Boris!
Oh, Boris!
Oh, no,
He's
what
got
has
the
she done to you?
Okay. Now, get ready for a lot of pain. Ow. Wait, can I even feel pain anymore?
Meet the new and improved Boris.
No.
What I wanted, and in return, I gave him so much more.
Yeah. Also, it turns out I accidentally missed something when I did my Boris figure. Whoa! Okay, a little bit too close there, Sonny Jim. But apparently he has a bone sticking out of his... Oh, I'm in the way, I'm in the way. Okay, you're gonna do your thing. Okay, yes. Okay, now run over to the machine. Run over to the machine. Ow! Rude! But he has a bone sticking out of one of his legs. I didn't know that, until one of my friends told me that, like, Boris, yeah, he has a bone sticking out of there. It's just like, he does? So, I might have to go back and try to make that small fix. Whoa, okay, Maddie. Okay, now that you're here. Whoppa! Oh, thank you. Thank you. Just what I wanted. Just what I wanted. Okay, install that in. Okay, come on, man. Oh, you're doing this already? Ow! Don't you smack me! Ow! I couldn't even see him! Damn, it's just like... Ow! Do I have to redo all of that again? Ow! Instant roadkill! Okay, yeah, I think it's gonna do this thing again. Okay, it is on the pipe. Can you please come over here to the other side? Okay, wait for this thing to pop up. It is a little annoying of how, like, the pipe always breaks at one strike every time. I kind of wish that this thing, it would only break after, like, a few strikes. Okay, here, let me grab this first. Let me grab this first. Ow! Oh, come on, really? Now, how does this work? How is it that when he jumps over here, I automatically make like a magnet and then get pulled to it? That makes no sense. If he's jumping over there, he should have like forced me to the opposite direction, not towards you. And can't you just do that immediately? Okay, he's gonna do his thing again. Hello! Oh, really? Again? Oh, but apparently, to cause, like, one of the little flashes, in order to do this, you need to, like, collect bacon soup cans from, like, the same area where the butcher guy was. Don't you dare, don't you dare, don't you dare. Okay, there it is. Quick, pick this up. And now, woo! Quick, grab this. Grab it. Okay, wait. Okay, there we go. That didn't get pulled in. I don't know why. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm stuck. I am stuck. This is much harder than last time. Ugh. Okay, it's a good thing I'm not tasting any makeup. Because this would be disgusting. And here we are, back here again. It's annoying of how this constantly, like, restarts. Starts every time. Every time, it's like, can't you at least allow me to do some of the It only took him 2 times that time. I'm stuck. I am stuck. I am stuck. Seriously, I cannot move. Wait, can he even move? Are you serious? Are you serious? We're both stuck in this position. What the hell? Oh, God. Of course we're stuck. Ow! So now you decide to do that! Everything in this game is beginning to turn glitch. Oh, wait, no. Thank God. And whoppa! Okay, I'm stuck. I am stuck again. I am stuck. Okay, if this keeps up, I might get to the point for, again, I'll just skip ahead to the next chapter, because I want to get to Showdown Bandit. I don't Bandit soon. And it's soon. Bandit soon. And do at least 1 round of Drunkenstein to celebrate Halloween. Oh, but you're in my position. Ow. Okay, why is this thing still glowing? Wappa! Ow! Just pick it! Oh my god. My god, it's just like, can you please just pick this up? See, this is why I don't like wearing these things, because they fall out of my ears so easily. So easily, and they're very uncomfortable. Okay, he's not gonna do it. Okay, where are you go? Ow! See what I mean? Sometimes this is just weird. Okay, insert. Insert. Oh, I didn't crank it! I didn't crank it! Crap! Okay, grab that one. Got that one. I am still alive. Okay. I didn't crack it. Okay, don't do your thing again. Don't be an asshole and do the thing again. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Okay, we're practically going in circles at this point. Uh-oh. Ow. Oh, come on. Can I not do the jumpies? Don't. Ow. Yes. Okay, now he's gonna throw. Okay, this is good. This is good. Well, I mean, it's not good if he throws it at me. I mean, like, obviously not that good. Okay, we are ready. We are ready. We can do this. We can do this. Okay, you grab it again. And get rid of the throw. Okay, I think he's gonna do that one more time because that's the last card coming up. Or maybe they just come up. They're continuously coming up. And whoppa! It's just sad, Boris. Wish I could have saved you, man. Really do. He was a good Boris. Hello! Thank you, Allison. She's quite a gal. Hey, you two! Ow. Ow. Ah, God, these suck. Okay, but I'm willing to endure this. So let us see. Hello. There we go. Chapter 5, The Last Reel.
I know that song.
Everyone knows that song. Who are you? Why are you here?
I'm Cyber Snowwolf. I'm cosplaying as Jack Skellington.
And now I can't leave.
I'm here because we're doing a Halloween stream.
1 minute, we don't even exist. Just thoughts. And the next minute, this place.
Are you gonna let me out of here?
Down here, strangers aren't good things. How can we trust you?
Well,
We
you
don't
saved
even
my
know what
life.
you are.
My name is Henry. I used to work here.
I honestly don't know my name. So, they call me Alice. But I'm no angel. You go back and rest. We'll talk again later.
That's another theory about that, is that, like, when the ink infects you, it sort of rewrites your memories and slowly corrupts you.
It's only for a few hours.
Corrupts you. So that's why... So that's why a lot of these characters don't really remember who they are.
Just stay here. Keep an eye on Henry, okay?
They are, like...
I'll be back as soon as I can.
Excuse me, sorry. But with, like, Susie Campbell, for instance, because she kept believing herself to be Alice Angel, it was because the ink was corrupting her conscience so much. It'd be kind of cool if there was a plushie of Tom, like, just, like, give him a little accent, little robot arms. A little robot arm.
Henry?
Oh, I think I was doing some doodling.
Here. You must be hungry.
Thank you.
Sorry. It's all we have.
It's alright. It's alright. Alright. Oi! She gave it to me out of kindness. Asshole. So rude. Why you're so rude, Tom? I do believe he's going on patrol.
I know you're watching me. It's just a little creepy.
You're the one that writes on the walls.
We all do. For some poor souls down here, it's the only way they can be heard. But you don't want to touch the ink for too long.
Okay.
It can claim you. Pull you back. That's how I met Tom. I was messing with things I shouldn't have been, and he was there.
Ah.
Why do you call him Tom?
He just seems to respond to it.
It's because it's his name.
Well, I don't think he's very fond of me.
Nah.
Let me show you something.
Okay.
A while back, I was mapping out one of the upper levels when I noticed something reflecting off a piece of glass. I held up the glass, looked through, and on the wall behind me was a hidden message. Right there, in plain sight.
Ah, yes, the
So
messages.
I kept looking, and found more and more messages everywhere in the studio.
Ah.
But you can't see them with your eyes. Only through this. Take a look.
What's this?
I don't know who's leaving them.
Look at the
But
little
I
halo.
think they know how to get out of
She
here.
will leave you for
Where
dead.
does it all lead to?
Nowhere. I followed them for a long time. Just leads me in circles. I don't think I meant to leave this place, Henry. But maybe you are.
Perhaps.
Alice, please let me out of here.
But not in this
Tom
game.
thinks you're dangerous.
And what do you think?
I think you're the hope I've been waiting for. Go to sleep. Maybe tomorrow will be better.
Alright. How about with those messages of just leading them in circles and circles? And of how, like, someone's writing them on the walls. That's... One of the theories is that, like, Henry... Since Henry has been stuck in an infinite loop over and over again, past versions of himself have been, like...
Matter of time.
I guess sort of leaving clues to see if they could, like, maybe piece it together to escape. Dom, he's just like, He's like, stay away from my woman. It's alright, man. It's alright.
We can't just leave him. Not with the ink demon right outside the door.
What's going on?
He's coming. We have to move on. Tom, we have to let him out.
He has a robot arm. He could just, like, punch the boards.
I'm sorry.
Curse you for sudden but inevitable betrayal! There's always hope. Take the spoon. Let me out of here. So many questions. Don't go through the door. What door? Follow me. I know the way. Spoon. Wait. What does this say? Oh, I can't read this. Oh, was this like where I died at one point? You draw beautifully. Right, so take our spoon. Look inside. You'll need this. Our old friend, the pipe. Okay, now we are free. French will leave dead. Okay, a lot of this stuff is pretty much the same. But one of those theories about, like, of them leaving those messages, I believe that, since this is past, that since they're past versions of Henry, maybe they're sort of like, every time Henry goes through the loop, he like, finds more and more clues as to, like, maybe find a way. And I think one of his hopes is that, like, if he does it enough times, and memorizes every, like... Oh, hello! I was about to go, like... Did you hear moaning? I know it's Halloween, but... There's moaning. There's moaning in these hallways. Yeah. But it's just like one of those ideas is that I think he believes that if he does this enough and memorizes each and every route, every possible route he goes, every sort of pathway he takes, eventually it'll bring him enough clues for him to figure out, like, where to go and exactly how to escape. Right, it's already in there. Okay, good. Is there a save point? Oh yeah, this thing. There's something in the river. Right, the giant hand. And I think it'd be kind of cool if instead of just a hand, I know this would take a lot of animation, but can you imagine what it'd be like if it was more than just a hand, like maybe actually a giant creature just, like, rises up from the ink. Maybe sort of like a boss fight where it just stands there like this, and it, like, attacks you, acts like the boat, and you have to, like, hit the hands in order to escape. That'd be kind of a cool boss. Right, and we gotta push this. Follow the river. La 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 la. There is another thing in Chapter 5 that I kind of want to try. I don't think I can do it, but I'm going to try it anyways.
Sounds like something's stuck in the paddle wheel.
Alright, the giant hand. No, thank you, sir. No, thank you. On the upside, every time I do this, and every time I die, and the points for where the paddle gets clogged. Okay, you there? They don't restart. Instead, it's all just like one continuous path. So if you die like all the way through but you get the last one, you could just take a smooth boat ride right back all the way to the little village, well, the underground village. Here we go. I know I just thought of, like, back of the whole giant boss thing, for the river one, it'd be an interesting way to include in one of the Nightmare Run bosses. Ah, crap. Whew, that was close. That's why I have to go, like, I'm dead. But it'd be an interesting way to include a Nightmare Run boss. But there is another Easter egg in Nightmare Run in this game, but that doesn't come until the very end. Towards when we get to the giant ink machine. I'll show you guys. Hey guys, like when we get the... God. Oh my god. That was close. That was close. Okay, are we gonna get one more, or is this it? I think we're gonna get at least one more. Yep, I freaking called it! Because we should be approaching the village. Yep, here we are. Hey dude, what's up? What's up, man? It'd be kind of cool if we could, like, explore inside these buildings. Here we are. Alright, go off this. Go off this. No return. Yep. And now, whoa! Down here, we're all sinners. The Creator lied to us. He will set us free. It's time to believe. Believe. What am I? Right. All the same messages. Not monsters. Once people, now fallen into despair. Hi, Sammy!
I trusted you. I gave you everything. And you left me to rot. Why? My lord, why have you forsaken me?
So that's why Sammy is so hellbent on serving with Bendy, because of the ink, since he's been in so much of this stuff. It was enough to make him believe. Every time I come across this man, every single time. On time. But it's enough to make him believe that, like, if he worships Bendy, if he offers sacrifices to Bendy, and where the hell am I going? Coming for ya! Come on. I was hoping if I beat him enough times, I'd trigger it. But nope. That is not the case. That is so not the case. Okay, wait for this to come back. But there is a 1.4 he said... Oh, look at that, the last landed perfectly here. There's a 1.4 where he said, like... Stop looking at me with that smile. I think it kind of ties back in that... One of the theories is that Henry is, like, a perfect Bendy. Perfect Bendy. Which would have been kind of cool if it kind of showed that at the end. Of, like, showing us that we are indeed Bendy.
Well, I'm going to free you now. Free your head.
Hi, Tom.
Off your shoulders.
Yeah, while I'm thinking about it, sure, let's have another kidney. Can I even rip this with my gloves? I'm certainly gonna try. Yes. Hey, Tom. Thank you, sir. How very generous of you.
You're lucky we were in the neighborhood.
Was that him?
I don't think so. The Searchers and the Lost Ones built this place. Sammy must have been keeping them at bay, now that he's gone. Looks like we're in for a fight. Get ready. Watch out! Here they come!
Nice.
Back to your puddle!
Man, I can one-hit these guys, but... At the same time, it's hard to do it.
I've never seen this many before.
Something has changed. Nah, I'm gonna die again. Oh! Yep, I called it. But now we got the lost ones. Okay, first get out of this weird vortex. Now these guys are a little tougher to kill. Oh, but if you hit them, like, right in the face, go down. What is hitting me? Guys, help! Okay, we're good. Ow! It's always of, like, some of that mysterious stuff that requires you... That requires you to not die. I cannot do that. Hang on, guys. Not over yet. Like, say right here, I hate challenges like these. And days like this. I think I remember recording it, but when I did God of War, the Muspelheim challenges, one of the trials was complete the entire course without dying. Well, not even dying, just do it without getting hit. And those take a lot of practice. See, Boris can use his fist. Oh, Tom. I'm sorry, Tom. Is it just me, or is this going a lot longer than usual? I don't know the time of how long this goes. Oh god. Okay. Okay, this is bad. This is bad. You get away from me. You're almost done. Are we though? I don't know. Okay, that's one. Thank you, Tom. Alright, here come more. Seriously, these guys are strong. They're strong, like, they can't die at all. I hope these guys return in Dark Revival and help us. There we go. Oh god, what is happening?
I've never seen this many before.
Neither have I. These... Yeah, this feels like... these are way more than usual.
Get away from me!
They keep coming. I know for a fact that this isn't endless mode. Because there isn't one in the game. If there was, I'd be like, oh man, I can't stay here. I can't stay here. I have a puppet show to get to. Where to get to? And I want to do at least one video, one part of Frankenstein.
You never know where they're gonna crawl out of next. Probably best if we stay together from now on. Henry, think you can lead the way?
I shall lead the way. Come forth, Tom. See, Tom's got the idea. Yeah, Allison. Okay, now she's following too. Shall lead the way. Whoppa! And... ah! Oh! It's inside the vault. Ah! Well, so much for staying together. I'm okay! I'm okay! Okay, just lying on my bones. Well, all I am is a skeleton at this point. But hang on. Okay, Bendy! Hang on, buddy! I'm coming for ya! Oh, I always love this part. Okay, why can't I go in? I couldn't before. Alright, I think I gotta go in here first.
Now that's interesting.
Indeed. That's interesting. Drain the passage. Message. Find the missing parts. Alright, I like these audio logs because they provide us with more info on Bendy. Because, as we remember, it turns out, Bendy, like the Bendy that's chasing us, he's a prototype. That originally he was the first one the Ink Machine ever created. As a result, it didn't come out correctly, and that's why there's only one version of Bendy. Right, I don't think we have to make one of these. Right, gotta make one of these. Right, but I don't remember how to do this. So, the method to the madness is that you just charge right in.
These guys again. I better stay out of sight.
Alright, right in. No! No! No, I don't think it's, like... okay, I don't think I can get it anymore. Well, maybe I can. Like, I think the way of how this goes is that, like, the best method is to just charge right in. Charge right in. Like, one of the ideas is that, like... Oh, hey, dude! No, come on, man! Come on, I have a surprise for you! I have a surprise for you waiting for me. Oh, and look at that, one of your other buddies is here. I see here. So one of the best methods of doing this is that, like, you lure all the Butcher Gang. At the Butcher Gangs here. And... pick this up! Oh, shit. Do I at least have my little blot? Or do I have to go back and get one? But the blot, that's kind of like what this ink kind of reminds me of. I never played them. But if anybody remembers a video game called Epic Mickey, like a video game series called Epic Mickey, there's this inky-like substance called the blot. Oh, the blot. And the blot is sort of like this. It's basically this ink, but it's alive. Should we try and risk it? Try and risk these guys coming here? Nah. I don't want to waste too much time. It'll take too long. Pick this up. Hi, Bendy! Okay, so I don't even know why I have this here. Because he's up there. See? He's up there. He's just walking around, minding his own business. Nothing is letter. So, it's just like, is there even a point to this? But I guess the overall point to it is to have him, like, kill these guys. Ow. Okay, hey, let me first get one blot, and then we can fight. Okay? Oh, also, okay, I at least got the blot. But there's also a couple of other Easter eggs in Joey's office, is that, like, inside his drawers are the 6 items used for the ritual. I think that's kind of cool, if how, like, they sort of lead back. Okay, now we gotta change up the image, because we already got the long tube. So now we need one that goes diagonal down, and then we need the curve. Yep, this is another one. Load this up. Grab you. Okay, now we need one more. One more. But the little Easter egg that I was hoping to get from these guys is that if you make it through here and you, like, forge one of your pipes... Ooh, oh, man, he got me. But you forge one of your pipes, and then you lure them all back... to where... Let me first get this blot! Let me get the blot! Let me get the blot! Thank you! Thank you! But if you lure them all back to where Benny is, you then trigger Benny, he then comes out and then kills them all. You can then go back and go back through, and there's this special little weapon. It's a scythe. That it's actually an Easter egg to Showdown Bandit. Oh, I just realized maybe the scythe was supposed to be an Easter egg for the Faceless Bandit. Faceless Bandit. And if you're wondering, what's the Faceless Bandit? Well, if you guys remember when I first did Showdown Bandit, of this creepy guy that would like spawn in randomly, and then like he had the sight that goes doom, doom, doom. It turns out it's a reference to that character, and according to the game files, his name is the Faceless Bandit. Okay, ink is now drained. And we go. Search the vault. And I think in case with that bandit, it might be a case similar to Bendy, for where, like, maybe that puppet was, like, supposed to be the starters of some new puppets, but it came out terribly wrong. So as a result, they sort of pushed it away. Like, at the moment, since there's only one episode, there's not a whole lot of information for us to, like, figure out the demon has taken it. There's not a whole lot of information to really figure out who or what he is. But I'm hoping in future episodes we'll learn more.
How did you get down here?
Hey guys.
It pays to carry a rope.
No need for your sass.
Look, I know where we have to go, but it's not going to be pleasant. The ink demon has something that we need. I'm going after him.
You want to go to his lair? Are you crazy? That's death.
That's where the trail seems to lead.
Yeah, and it's our only option.
Well, it's probably close by. Probably through that door. But it won't be easy to open. I'll need 3 gears, a crowbar, some kind of counter.
Tommy's just like, we don't need to this. Boom.
Well, that works too. I guess.
You the man, Tom. You the man. And this is weird. We're not back in the first level of the studio, but it's kind of that case. Like in his first hallway, especially this.
Hey, here's my old desk. I wasted so much time in this chair.
Here's my old desk. That's like all the original Bendy stuff. Any stuff. Oh, actually, another fun fact, and I was kind of surprised by this, but it turns out Alice Angel was also an original design of Henry. I legitimately thought that Alice Angel was someone completely new that the studio came up with after Henry's departure. Like, we knew that Boris and Bendy were originally Henry's designs, but when when one of the books said that Alice Angel was actually one of them, it's like, oh, whoa, this just came full circle. And it kind of makes sense. That Henry would come up with this character. But my guess is that Henry just finished Alice, like, before he left. Or maybe he didn't finish her entirely. So, like, maybe he worked on the idea of Alice, but when he left, it didn't become public until after his departure. So it kind of makes sense of, like, that we are the creators.
Don't make any noise.
Okay, and there's also really no reason for this one, because he's just walking. Hey! Hey, Benny! How you doing, man? You doing good? It's good to see you, man. Good to see you, man. You know, I don't think I've explained this enough, man, but you are actually quite an interesting individual. I mean, sure, you do. You do always have the habit of chasing me around the studios, especially in Chapter 3, which I really hate. But you know what? If it didn't come to a case, if we actually had a conversation, I think maybe we could become, like, kindred spirits, you know? Nope. He does not give a single shit. Death. And then, like, the grand reveal. The true ink machine.
Wow. I've never seen this before. I don't see any way around. Nothing to build a raft with.
We'll have to wade across.
We can't. We're not like you, Henry. If we go in there, well, a drop of water in the ocean is rarely seen again.
Then I guess it's all up to me. And I don't even know what I'm doing here. I don't even know why this is all happening to me.
You're here for a reason, Henry. There's always a reason. Even when you can't understand it. It's time. Set us free.
Set you free. Enter the machine. Oh god, it looks like Alice's head glitched for a second. Well. Goodbye, guys. Let's meet again in Dark Revival. Whoop!
They could have at least given me a weapon.
Yeah, it's just like, here, take this, you'll need this. Ah, but see, here's the Easter egg I was talking about of Nightmare Run. Nightmare Run. This is Chester the Chest. I believe his name is Chester. I just remember it begins with a ch. Yeah, but I think this is cool. If I, like, even though there's no monsters in Nightmare, the Nightmare Run monsters aren't in this, like, no, like, monstrous forms of them, I think it's cool if I, like, they still, in a way, including an Easter egg of them. That's really, really cool. Here we go again. But unfortunately, it doesn't set us free. Instead, it just restarts the cycle all over again. I still remember my name. Oh, perhaps one of these guys... Oh, maybe this is Tom's. Because if Alice said that, like, he responds to Tom, perhaps this was Tom's room. Tom's room, because he's not called Boris. We call him Tom. And then we see the process of them creating the cartoons to life. And the Lost Ones, Boris. But it's always Lost Ones and Boris. And Boris's. And we know there are 2 Alices, but only 1 Bendy. And that's because this Bendy was... the ones chasing us was the first resident to be born. Ah, yes, this room. I always loved this room because I felt like it shows old cartoons. Oh, this one! Oh, with this one. They actually made a full-on animation of this one. This one on their YouTube channel. And it's really, really cool. Cool, so I'm hoping in the future that they do more, like, mini episodes. Okay, and I think they also did this one as well. Oh, no, that was a different one, but a similar premise. It was the Butcher Gang doing the cooking, and then Bendy, and he, like, wanted the hamburger, but of course was being a little sneaker. But I'm hoping in the future they do more animations like this. On showing... on, like, Bendy and his crew. Because if they were able to do it with this one, there's a possibility they might do it to the other ones. Maybe that could also be, like, something in Dark Revival. Like, a little extra section for where, like, you can enter in, and then you can see the little cartoons. That'd be pretty cool. But, anyways, let's summon the dude.
It's simply awe-inspiring what one can accomplish with their own hands. A lump of clay can turn to meaning if you strangle it with enough enthusiasm. Look what we've built. We created life itself, Henry. Not just on a silver screen, but in the hearts of those we entertain with our fancy moving pictures. But when the tickets stopped selling, when the next big thing came along, only the monsters remained. Shadows of the past. But you can save them, Henry. You can peel it all away. You see, there's only one thing Bendy has never known. He was there for his beginning, but he's never seen
the end. Speak of the devil. There he goes with his becoming giants. I'm kind of debating whether or not to do this, but I'm maybe thinking about maybe redoing Beast Bendy. Like, maybe make it more Big Fig size, but I don't know how to do it. Would you like a Snickers? Come on, Bendy. Nope. He does not want a Snickers. He does not give a single fuck. Oh, boy. And now we gotta do this. Now we gotta do this grade A shit. Right, where are the levers again? Okay. I cannot tell where the hell he is. Oh, here's one. Ow! Especially this part of the whole not dying, I cannot succeed at. The only way I could possibly do that is if I Okay, that's 2. Stu, where is he? Oh, there he is. Wait, I can't tell where you are anymore. Benny, give me a sign. Hey, dude. Dude, of how, like, Benny's just running around. Oh, I see another one. I see another one. Okay, that's 3. I think there are 4 or 5. Whoa, again. Oh, is that all of them? Yes, that's all of them. But again, I'm thinking about maybe redoing Beast Benny, because the one that I did, it's okay, but I can't really move him. So I'm thinking about maybe I can find a way to make a Big Fig about his size. But I don't know how to approach it. I might use... One idea is maybe use a Big Fig as sort of like a template, but they're not exactly skinny enough, you know? So I'm thinking that maybe I'll have to sculpt out the body, and then maybe try again of, like, using his limbs as, like, Lego pieces. I'll figure it out, but if you guys want me to do something like that, oh, okay. Dude, that's not how we do this. Okay, can you hit this? Hit this. No! Hit that thing! Okay, hit this thing. Hit this thing. Oh my god. Bendy, can you please cooperate? Hit one of the... There you go, see? No! Hit this thing! Oh my god. He's not hitting these things. Come on, Benny. Here, just go behind me. There you go, buddy. See? Oh god, now we gotta get all the way to the last one. Okay, there he is. Right behind us. Okay, come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Toro! Okay, wait. I'm not ready yet, buddy. I'm not ready. Come on. Toro! Come here. Oh god, that's weird. Oh, I thought it would instantly reset me back to my original position. Oh no, it just... That was a little weird. But anyways, let's put an end to this. Now let's take a sit back. Just watch the show. Sorry, buddy. The end. The end. That's the end of this one. But it's time to begin the sequel. Bye-bye. And I will see you in the next game. And now we're back in reality. Well, sort of. Like, see how everything looks a little bit more realistic? Another theory is that, like, the world we were in is more cartoonish. Or cartoonish, kind of. So it kind of makes sense of, like, why we were suddenly... Of, like, how we could survive a whole bunch of impacts and everything. Like, see all of this stuff, like, overdue, electric... filed... Henry... Good doctor... He still does keep in contact with some of the employees, like Wally Franks, and Allison Connor. So Allison Pendle and Thomas Connor, they got married, which explains why Tom is very protective of Alice. Said, does your radio or TV need repairs? A little miracle. And then blueprints for Bendyland. But what are this stuff, like, overdue stuff? And then, the cost is about, like, in the 1,000 range. And since this also took around the same time in the Great Depression, it would also explain of, like, why Joey Juice Studios was one of the businesses to suffer. Up and down. Or down. No. But since they also, like, had to scrape for money of how, like, everyone was really, really stressed of getting, like, animations done on time and everything, it really, really it was really not good. Not good of how it ended. So it's kind of sad when you think about it. But anyways, let's go talk to the madman again.
Henry, so soon.
Also, I'm pretty sure this little calendar thing changes for everyone. Like, I could have sworn that this thing was something different. And different in my first playthrough. I'll have to double check the videos themselves. But I'm pretty sure every time you come around those little areas things, it constantly changes.
I knew who I was. But the success starved me. Nothing left but lines on a page. In the end, we followed two different roads of our own making.
Bah.
You, a lovely family. Me, a crooked empire. And my road burned. I let our creations become my life. The truth is, you were always so good at pushing, old friend. Pushing me to do the right thing. You should have pushed a little harder.
You did this to yourself.
Come visit the old workshop. There's something I need to show you.
And once again, the cycle continues. Oh god.
Alright, Joey.
Game glitched out for a second.
Let's see if we can find what you wanted me to see.
And we are back in the loop once more. But yes, we have finished this. Woo! Awesome. Again, sorry I didn't do the rest of Chapter 3 as well as Chapter 2 and 1. But again, I don't want to stay up too late when it comes to when doing this stuff. The Dark Revival trailer reaction, my last Dark Revival trailer reaction video, if they're coming out with any new characters in any way or form, or if they're even the same characters but with new versions of them, I promise I will bring back Lego Bendy and the Ink Machine. And Lego Bendy and the Ink Machine to you guys. Joey Juice Studios. It does. They actually now have a YouTube channel that mainly deals with the Bendy. And it deals with the Bendy stuff. Okay, now we swap back into this camera angle. Hello, Bendy! Of course, like the little Bendy logo. I wonder if they might still keep that for the credits. Oh, they should have had Bendy will return. Because he shall indeed return. Turn. Alright. Okay, so... hang on. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Now, where... Ah, here we are. Now, before we begin, I need one more thing. One more thing before we start. Actually, you know what? We can put the controller aside for now, because I won't need that until Overwatch. Overwatch, shit. But, okay, Bendy, stay back up. Bendy. Stay. Be good, Bendy. Okay, I need this whiteboard again. Because I don't know if this is actually a thing, but I'm pretty sure the code, like this special doorway code has changed. Okay, so just in case it has, I'm going to write down the code, just in case. But for now, as soon as this finishes loading up, I'll switch back to regular camera, into our regular camera angle. Alrighty, here we are. In our next Next game. My goal is to not finish this by midnight. So, hopefully we can go through this as quickly as possible. With Showdown Bandit. I'm now beginning to realize that, like, for live streams like this, it's probably better if I start them early, rather than, like, wait until, like, 9, not 9, wait until, like, 6 or 7. It'd be a little bit better if I start it a little bit early, like, just in case something like this happens. Okay, bring our mouse back here. I still wish that they changed the little mouse cursor to, like, maybe make it more wooden. Ah, but here we are in our second game, the Showdown Bandit. Now, we're gonna start a new game. Starting a new game will override your progress. Yes! Yes, please. Hopefully we'll still have the mines. If not, they're pretty easy to unlock again, so we can still get those. Ah, like this guy right here. This one is called the Faceless Bandit. Episode 1. Showdown Bandit and the Trail of Shadows.
Hello there.
Howdy, darling.
Feeling shy? You don't need to hide from me, poor little thing. It's a big, scary world out here, I know.
Hello.
My, it's you. Well, that is something. Let's get you out of that box and out into the light.
Right, I can't turn out the volume anymore.
Oh my dear.
I hope that you guys can hear this perfectly. With these headphones, I can barely hear this.
If you're here, then it must be what he wants. Either way, I suppose we best get going. The show must go on.
The show must go on. Oh, and another theory is that with this bandit, like our bandit, this could be the original bandit, like the first Showdown Bandit. Oh. The strings become attached. Now he's probably thinking, like, back again. First steps, you're headed out into the wilds. Touch anywhere in your surroundings. Move to Showdown Valley. Right, so I do remember that this game is very simple. It's a very simple game. Because it's just a click-based game. Of course. Can't go anywhere without my trusty pistol. Well, it's too bad I can't use this thing freely. Cork shot. True, it does keep them away, but it's too bad I can't use this thing freely. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta go up there. Are you going the right way, Bandit? Yeah, I trust you, Bandit. Scores get a little extra money. Alright, this is a very simple game of just... Oh yeah, and apparently there's another Easter egg for, like, after you complete the game, if you go back here, there's like, a Meatly poster instead. And that replaces all of this. But I still don't know what's in the background. Apparently... I believe it's like those freaky masked people. I don't know entirely who they are.
Bandit, before you go, since you were last in town, things haven't gotten any friendlier. Folks might not exactly be happy to see you.
Really?
But I've never unboxed a bandit who ain't quick as can be with that cork gun. Just be ready.
Will do, darling. Like clue bells. Clue bells. Yeah, so this thing... So the cork shot is very good, but it's too bad that we just need those... That we need those pads in order to do up... In order to use the pistol. So that's... How was that? So that is one flaw when it comes to the cork shot, but other than that, it's pretty effective. I don't trust you being in there. I'll get some more money. So I still don't know what we can do with the money. Can we just, like, collect this stuff? I guess. I'm not entirely certain. Pick up some more money. More money. I do know that there's some... that there's another Easter egg in this game that actually has access to a bendy skin. In this game, there's a bendy skin in this game. And you're gonna come to life and chase me. Hello, dude! Is it just me, or do they sound like... They sound like weird birds when they come to life. It's really, really weird. Right, which way do I go again? Can I go this way? Oh, like in this area. There's an Easter egg here of a regular puppet that seemed to have lost his head, and he said, like, bring me my head. Like, ah, there's his head. Oh yeah, this. What's this? It's a dark day in Showdown Valley. Even the birds stop singing. But whatever happens, I know the good folks. The folk will watch out for each other. The show must go on, they say. Farmer Mill. Ah, so maybe Farmer Mill's another character that we might see in the future. Like, I do know... Like, some of the main characters that we got so far is the banker, a doctor, Hunter, there's also a... And then there's also the Undertaker, and then there's this one character that I didn't come across in this game, that I didn't come across in my first playthrough, but is shown regular. Is shown that there is some way to find this character. Hi, Banker.
Ah, Bandit! So good you made it. Welcome to my humble booth. Anything you leave with me will be ready and waiting.
Bank on it. Right, we need a key, so we gotta go over here. In here, there we go. That's not a good sign. Beware the stringless. Right, ah yeah, these guys. $140. Right, banker is our save points. Save points. Which, that's what I was kind of expecting to, like what the money is used for. That bankers, at the banker, you give him, and you, like, give him money and, like, buy stuff.
Remember, we all must play our part.
But no, he's a progress save point. So it does sort of leave out the question, like, what exactly can I use the money for? Don't know. Wait, can I go this way? Oh yeah, the TV. Oh yeah, closing a Penny's general store. Penny, is that her name? Like, she's the one character that I didn't see, in the game, but I did see videos of it. Videos of her. I forgot... like, you can find her, but I forgot exactly how you find her. Crossroads. Happy mine. Okay, we need to find a lever. Go this way. Alright, here's the lever. Okay, first get the money. Then the lever. Now, make our way back here. Okay, now we have to go out here. Ooh. Wow, wow. We best be careful out here in this wild. Well, you never know. Why is this room... Why is that one all boarded up? Oh yeah, these guys. These guys. Those guys are weird. Don't look up. That's always been a case for where, like, we can't even, like... Oh, see? The faceless bandit! Ow! Oh, crap. No good. No good. The faceless bandit, like, that's what he's called. Right, and I remember that, like, this area was, like, the first time I encountered him. Hey, banker!
You have to try to be a bit stealthy to survive back here.
Right, and the good doctor show up.
You must take care to guard your strings. I can mend them, of course. Ah, you again.
Doc Carver? Is that his name? I think that's his name. Oh yeah, this is where we meet that one character. There she is. Very, very creepy. Like, look at this. Look at this. 50,000 for the faceless bandit. But who or what is the faceless bandit? Oh, there she is. Oh, but how do we meet that character? Because I do know... Oh no, there is an area where we can meet that character, but I don't know, like, which door we have to take. Okay, can I interact with this? No. That's right, I can't interact with this. I'm also keeping track on time, because again, I don't want this going out too late. Because before I go to bed, I do need to... Okay, what did that open? Open, I forgot.
Keep moving.
No, I'm worried. I'm gonna keep it all moving. Because again, I don't want to stay out too late. Because not only do I want to be super tired, but I need to wash this out of my hair. So it's like a case where it's just like, don't stay out too late. Alright, can we go this way? Yeah. Okay, now I'm expecting El Faceless to show up, like, any second. And, because I do believe that's, like, one of the first areas that he spawned in. And like, he's spawned in. Look at that little campfire. Oh yeah, that's right. There was a mentioning of those two characters. I forgot exactly where they were, but it does turn out they have fallen. Like a fallen. So one of the theories behind the stringless is that since these strings are our life, if we are not too careful, and if we lose all of our strings, we become like them. They're pretty much just mindless people. Mindless people with nothing left. Ow. Okay. Well, luckily we can at least go to the doctor to get repaired. He didn't even notice me. Oh, now you do! You do. I feel so honored. Yes! Swing and a miss! I gotta go here. Oh, what? This just took me all the way back here. Ow. Though it's kind of odd that with these kinds of puppets, and the puppets that with these ones, every time I get on the pad, they don't stay and fight. Instead, they immediately take off. Why is that? Is it because they're afraid of me? No, that can't be the case, because they have weapons. Or maybe they're afraid of the faceless? I'm gonna go with being afraid of the faceless, because the faceless one is one, since we still don't know who he is, or, in one case, what he is, it's kind of a mystery on who this character is. Oh wait, did I not get the key? Wait, do I have the key? I don't think I have the key. Oh no, I don't. Oh man, does that mean I have to go back there? Oh, damn it. God damn it. Okay, and now my turn to case for where if it gets too late, to do Showdown Bandit, I might have to go ahead and just save off, and then exit, and then hop on to Junkenstein, because I do want to do at least one level of Junkenstein. Oh, Lord, Junkenstein. Okay, go over here. Oh, I have to know because maybe there is something here. Wait, wasn't this the same area that I was in? I just know that I need to find a key. This is the same area. So where was the key the last time? Oh, great. This isn't good. Okay, if I can't figure this out, figure this out very, very soon. Very soon, we'll jump on ahead to our next game. Oh, come on, that really didn't do anything. Really? It did nothing? It did nothing. Maybe. Wait, I think I remember where the key is. Yes, I think it's in that one door. One door that had, like, the bell and the key. The bell key logo. So, maybe I just gotta go back there. Hey, gang. What's up, man?
Glad to see you're up and about.
Yes, I'd like to say thank you.
Another day, another bandit.
Another day, another bandit. Wrong button. There we are. There's the key. Okay, now that we got the key, we can now go into that area. Oh god, the Faceless! The Faceless! He's back! He's back! He's back! I was legitimately just thinking, like, is the Faceless back? What? 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 But I thought if I go into another room, he'd go away. Go away. What? 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 Jesus Christ. Oh shit. This isn't good. Christ. Phew. Is it safe? He's gone. Whew. Oh, where did he go? It also turns out, if you come in contact with the Faceless Bandit, it doesn't matter if you have full strings or not. When he catches you, instant kill. Not good. Ow. I guess just think of it as a good motivation to not get killed. And to not get killed by him. Hello.
Who stands up for good today? Showdown bandit. Yay.
That is still creepy. Alright. I do know we can talk to her, but I don't know how to find her, is the problem. So it did also turn, it turned out that that character is voiced by the same actors who did Alice Angel, so that's pretty cool. New outfit. Ooh, I've unlocked a new outfit. That's kind of cool. Okay.
Ever wonder what our string's attached to up there?
Yeah, I do remember if I go that way, instant death. If I go this way... Right, I think the code changed. But I think that the code is for where the girl is at. Okay, wait, but where? Wait, I think I remembered the code. I think it was for... Oh, I had it written down, but I erased it because I figured out, like, the code must be randomized because other people got different codes. Okay, I think it was 4-3. Nope. 4-2. Okay, we'll give this a few tries, and if I can't figure it out, right, we'll have to go ahead to Drunkenstein. Okay, so 4. Two. No. Okay, so it's 4. Okay, 4 is the beginner one, but I don't remember how many, how many codes are there? And on the code. So maybe it's 4. Okay, 4. 1? No. Which means it must be 4-6. Okay. Alright, I do think that if you find Patty, how do you find the code to this? Actually, wait. Just remember that there was a door that was boarded up. Is there now a chance that maybe it's unboarded? Oh, the wand poster's gone now. Interesting. No, I can't go this way. Oh, that one's still boarded up. But I did hear that she was around here. I think her name is Penny. Or Patty. I just remember it begins with a P. But I don't know where this... Okay. Ow. Ooh. Okay. Okay, can we figure this out? Because I believe it's now 4-6. It begins like that. 4. What? What? The code does randomize. Oh my god. Okay, no. I can't do this. It's already 9:30 at the moment. And okay, yeah, this is gonna drive me mad.
Glad to see you're up and about.
Okay. But you know what we will do? Is that we'll come back to this in the future. Because I do want to get back to Showdown Bandit. Oh, the little mining is gone now. I guess that makes sense. But what we will do is that, in the future, I do want to get back to Showdown Bandit because I want to find out where Patty is, or where this character is, because I haven't, because since I've only seen a few videos of this, I want to actually, hang on, I'll switch camera angles, so like I can work as I can talk as I work, but I still want to see, like, I still want to see, like, who exactly is this character, and if we do come across the code, oh, is it the same, or does it randomize? But so far, it looks like it is randomized, because as I remember, it began with a 4, but then when I went back and did 4, the code changed. So I think it's now a case for where, like, the code always changes. It changes either every time you restart the game, or you exit the room. I'm hoping to God it is not the last case. Because that is just that sounds like a huge troll all on its own. Here we are. Here, okay, so first, go back to our regular one. Regular one. Okay, what just fell down? Oh, one of my fans. Oh wait, hold on. I think I should at least turn this on. Yeah, because Overwatch does heat this thing up. Okay. Okay, so here we are back in Overwatch. And for those of you who haven't seen it yet, quick showing, there's actually a few new skins. So there's Vampire for Baptiste, Inferno for Junkrat. This one's called Gordon for Lucio. A Mummy, or a Pharaoh, for Anna. And then Warlock for Ash and Bob. Demon for Ricia. Tracer, Will-O-Wisp. That's pretty cool. And then Scorpion for Widowmaker. And then Demon Hunter. I like this one because it kind of reminds me of Assassin's Creed. It looks really, really cool. And then emotes. This is very awesome. Very awesome because it's Zenyatta stretching. And it's like that whole idea that Zenyatta doesn't really use his legs so much. So to see this is kind of funny. And then a couple of victory poses. Okay, so for time's sake, got a new challenge. Demon Hunter Summer ends in 4 days. Win 9 games in quick play, arcade, or competitive play. Okay, well, we are not going to worry about that. Oh, that changed as well. But we are going to do at least one Junkenstein. Because I think by the time, like, depending on how fast this goes, because this usually takes a while. But I want to do at least one Junkenstein before we end this Halloween stream off. I'm off. But again, with Showdown Bandits, and it's what I might do is I do another video of Showdown Bandit for where we try to find like that specific area, and also to finish it up for you guys, because I don't like it of just leaving it off right there, because that seemed kind of rude. And that's what I had to do when I did Bendy last year. I couldn't get past this one simple obstacle in Chapter 3, and I kept dying so much to the point where it's just like, okay, I can't do this. I don't want the entire stream to be just one specific item. Because after some time, it can get repetitive and really, really bored really, really quick. Okay, we found a game. Good. There we go.
Our tale begins in Adlersburg, where the lord of the castle has called for heroes to come to his aid.
Okay, we are gonna go with Zenyatta, since I can't go as Mercy. Mercy in this one. Zenyatta is my second best healer. And we're doing stuff like this. There's usually a method to the madness. That's my friends and I figured out something like this.
Only 4 they were to defend the castle against Dr. Junkenstein and his minions.
I was about to go like, no one wants to skip it. Junkenstein's revenge. Okay, but there's usually a method to the madness. Like one method that my friends and I like to do is that there's one of those games that it's usually better if it's coordinated for usually our method is that like we have one player on the left side, we then have one covering the right, and covering the right. Alright, if you're playing as Zenyatta, I don't know how many other people do this, but I kind of like to stay back and just provide orbs for my teammates. And as well as orbs against the Zomnics.
I find your religion unnerving, huh?
Nice. Hey, these guys. Nice. Okay, there we go. Sweetness. Okay, we're doing good. Good. Though, so far, out of all the seasonal events, and so I like this one as well as the story missions. And I'm kind of hoping that, like, because apparently there have been news that they're coming out with an Overwatch 2. I don't know when that's coming out. But that does sound kind of interesting. I'm kind of hoping that if they do Overwatch 2, they add more story-based kind of levels. Because I do like like teaming up with other players and sort of free roaming around the maps. But it's also cool of when you have like some levels of like when you have some of those story levels. You know, like those levels that explore more on some of that lore. Comes for your souls. That was close.
Bound as a servant to the reach of the wild. The enemy is within my sights. If I can struck down the Reaper.
Nice.
For the moment.
The Reaper is gone.
Now, the Reaper always comes back. He's like the cat. The cat from the song, The Cat Came Back. Okay, I haven't heard it in years, but I still remember a little bit of the tune from back in elementary school. Here's school. Okay, there we go. There we go. Oh, no. Shot tire. Where's the tire? Good work, team. Good work, team.
No one can hide from my sight.
But again, the method that we figured out. Oh, there's the shock tower. Shock tire. Oops. The method that we figured out is that have one person on the right, another on the left, and then like two in the middle. Like if you have a healer, have them like walk around a little bit to like heal up your team and everything. And also like in the middle, like have two, like have another dude like help figure out, like help on the bridge, like we all work together, but when you have the strategy energy, it really works. Oh yeah, I got Frankenhog. Here, the monster's got the orb.
Setting out the welcome mat.
Tactical visor activated. If I can cut down the monster,
There we go. Nice. There we go. There we go. There we go.
No one can hide from my sight.
There we go. Okay, I also have gotten better at this game. Granted, I still die a lot, but I have been getting better. Oh yeah, the summoner.
I have been summoned.
Okay, first, give her the orb. That's like my favorite thing, just give her the orb. Thank God. Way to go, Torbjorn! There we go. The summoner is no more. Excellent work. See, this method... now that I think about it, this method is also working too. Here, Torbjorn. Torbjorn, I'll give you one too.
There is disquiet in your soul.
Disquiet in your soul.
Dr. Junkenstein himself made a grand appearance. You will all regret the day you laughed at Dr. Jameson Junkenstein!
Jameson Junkenstein!
The enemy is within my sights. Driving his creations forward, consumed with his need. The Countess's shot punctuated the end.
Oh, shoot, I am so sorry, Widowmaker.
Dr. Junkenstein has lacked his last. Setting out the welcome back! The Reaper's body.
The Reaper is dead.
The darkness of the night. The Reaper is dead.
Okay, now if I recall, the next, like, after the timer goes down, we're then gonna get the Witch. Which that has been one of the latest skins that I got. In fact, after this, there'll be a little time left, so I can show you guys like some of the Halloween skins. Great work.
The shock tire explodes against the door, but for now, the oak held strong.
It'd be kind of cool if we could like explore more of the castle. Myself inside.
Tactical visor activated. At last,
No one can hide
Reaper's
from my
curse is lifted.
sight.
There we go.
In the midst
Okay,
of the battle,
here's the Witch.
Frankenstein's most powerful ally appeared.
My servants never die.
Okay, give her that orb.
The witch has returned the fallen from beyond the grave.
There we go. There we go. Okay, the witch is down. Okay, one last more. Junkenstein. Junkenstein himself. I do believe. Yeah. And he's left. Ah, nice! I can't tell if I took him out with an orb or melee. Doesn't matter. It worked! We all work together as a team. That's what I like.
castle had been saved.
The castle had been saved. Ooh, that's a cool skin. Yes, look at him go. Way to go, team. 3 stars. Yay. Way to go, team. Okay, go ahead. Yes, leave the game. Yeah, and show you guys real quick. And like, this was the Halloween skin that I got recently. The Mercy witch skin. I won't lie. I was originally gonna wait to see if I could get this in a loot box, but then I realized that like, this one only comes once a year. I guess it wouldn't hurt to just go ahead and buy it. And it's worth it. And I think it's worth it. I think it looks really, really cool. In fact, I was toying with the idea of maybe making a minifigure of her, but that idea came last week, so there wouldn't be enough time for me to like do all the detailing stuff in such a short amount of time. So maybe next year, or maybe or I will work on it, or just do it for like a belated Halloween showcase. Another one that I got was, okay, where was Sombra? Yeah, Sombra. Ah, here we are. We got this one. What skin is this one? Oh yeah, Bride. Alright, this is kind of cool. I'm pretty sure this was supposed to be a reference to Frankenstein's Bride, from the the Monster's Bride from the movie. I think it's pretty cool though. Pretty cool though. And I also had this one for a while, the Dragon one. It's still pretty cool. And I think, was that all of them? Yeah, I think that's all. Yeah, it's all of them. The one Halloween skin, it's not a Halloween skin. Oh yeah, I also have this Genji skin. It's kind of cool. The Sparrow. But there's one skin that I wanted that would fit for Halloween, is the Oni skin. But this one, I can just get out. It sticks around normally, so I'll just wait. I'll wait to get this one. Though I do eventually want to get this one. I think this might be the next skin that I'll save up for, but that'll all be in the future. In the future. But anyways, it's going on a little bit late, so I think I'm gonna have to end this Halloween live stream here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Hopefully this one will work out. Will actually be on the channel, unlike the other one. Again, I apologize for that. Also, sorry, it's cutting a little bit earlier than I expected. I was hoping to do more Showdown Bandit, and like at least 2 more of Junkenstein, but it didn't really go out so well. I guess as the best scenario that I'll have to do is start a little bit earlier and then do the stream, So I'll take this as a lesson and then start for next year, because I do want to do this as an annual thing, for Halloween. So if you guys want to see another Halloween live stream, next year in the future, I hope to see you all then. Anyways, I'm working on another LEGO showcase that's almost done. I need to finish up one more minifigure, and then I can do that one. Also still working on Showdown Bandit. I'm sure to get that one done. And yeah, we'll pretty much just go back into regular videos and future live streams in the future. But thank you all again, and for watching this video. And I'll see you all tomorrow in the next video. Bye bye.